welcome back to Diggity Dank Souls. Now is the time in the game where I like to start to kind of do a little bit of clean-up housekeeping work before heading on to the big four. And one of the first orders of business that I try to get out of the way while I have the humanity to do it is to go down and talk to the fair lady. And this is why I got the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. And just to kind of give her all the humanity I've got. Now, I should have more than enough to put in the 30 that I so richly intend to do. So let's just go ahead and itemize those particular things. Now I'm going to burn up my twin humanities first, and my regular humanity. I've already got 5 that I'm working with, so that's nifty. And I'll just be up to 15 after this. Now I'm probably going to speed this part up, because it does take a while. Man, this is the boring part. So okay, now that I've got my 30 humanity in there, I just come on and talk to the fair lady, who looks to be very, very sad and lonely, and just start giving it to her. Now, I don't really need to speak with her at this point, so all for humanity, and yeah, let's go. Covenant allegiance deepened, rank gained. So I'm now level 1 with the Daughters of Chaos Covenant. So the next level is going to be another 20 away, oh joy. Man, that's boring. And then the final humanity that you need. Chaos Storm. Now that's useful if you're going to be a pyromancer. I'm not going to be. So yeah, then I'm going to go on into a little bit of the Izalith there, and let's just go ahead and get Ceaseless Discharge out of the way. Excuse me. So another bonfire to rest at here, and Ceaseless Discharge is kind of a pain in the ass boss, but there's an easy way to fight him. Of course, there's an easy way if I'm doing it. Not always, of course. There's rough ways, and some boss fights just can't be made very easy, like this last one with Dr. Dre and Eazy-E there. These egg guys will not bother you except for these two down here. These are the only ones that follow you around and try to become pests. If they catch you, they'll start swinging at you, and eventually one of their guys might come out and lay an egg on your head. Which you can do if you want to make good with Engie. I was heading down somewhere I shouldn't have headed. Just gotta go this way. So in the fight with Ceaseless Discharge, there's a couple ways to aggro him, as we'll see in a moment. I kind of thought that this was a little cool aqueduct kind of a thing here. It's very, very interesting to see the potential architecture of Izalith and how it's got this downgrade here. Very reminiscent of ancient Rome. And of course down there is where the rest of Izalith is. That down there would be the doorway into where you fight the Demon Fire Sage. And beyond that, there's where you would fight the Centipede Demon. So, yeah, it's a real interesting area. It feels a whole lot different than any other area. So I'm going to equip the Hawk Ring now. And the Hawk Ring, it kind of has, you know, 2 benefits. The main one being that it increases the range of your bow. You can actually shoot farther. But not only that, as a result of being able to shoot farther, then the damage that you do, even while up close to some degree, is enhanced. So if you're doing it the Dank Souls way, you're doing it where you're not in a way that they can kind of catch up with you. But at the same time, you're still doing a little bit more damage. So the Hawk Ring can be very useful. Now, There's two ways to get this guy's attention. One is to run over and grab that set of gear that he's guarding, but the other is just to fire an arrow in his direction and he will actually turn on you. So you can avoid getting splatted by him if you do it this way. And then just go ahead and switch to the two-handed stance because you're not blocking anything he does. Now in this fight, when you stand about here, he will try to attack you from here. If you go around the corner out of his sight, he will try to move in the other direction. So stay here and just, when he turns, watch for when he begins to lean back just a little bit and then dash. You want to get distance between you and him. If you're too close, you are going to get hit in his splash damage. And I might as well go ahead and, you know, power myself up here just a little bit because I'm going to need all that damage. Get out of the way, and just stab him until you've got no more stabbing to do. You can usually get off a good 3 or 4 hits depending on how fast you are. Oh my god, even that wasn't far enough away. Yeah, they're not kidding, the hitbox on this guy is pretty crazy. So, alright, yeah, that's kind of the way that you can easily get yourself smashed to bits in this game. I love it when I talk up a good game and then it all goes to pot. Anyways, yeah, I'm not worried about losing all that much health. As you can see, one hit killed me. So when you catch his attention the way that I just did, then he does not stay perma-aggroed against you. If you go back into the boss room, then he will not be ready to fight. But if you have already snatched his sister's clothes, excuse me, if you've already snatched his sister's clothes, then he is going to permanently hate you. And getting to that little safe spot is going to be even harder. So just watch that. God, I'm doing a surprising amount of just, you know, two tries at bosses stuff. So, alright, one more time, sting him a little bit, get his attention, run this way. And yeah, if you're this far away, he won't do anything to you. Let's top off. Power ourselves up. And let's try this one more time. Get out of the way and run a little bit further than you think you need to, and let's just see how I do with this. Actually, better to use the overhand swipe here. It seems to give you more chances to attack and thusly does more damage. So yeah, overhand swipe and further running. Adjust your tactics as you need to. And that should be that. Alright, let's equip. Still got the serpent ring set. And okay, that went a lot better than it could have gone. Better than it did in the past, certainly. And now, after killing him, all the lava vanishes. So let's go ahead and switch to the talisman and just get ourselves back to the bonfire. And so again, I'm just doing a little bit of tidying up, a little bit of housekeeping before the proper push onto the final bosses. And this is going to be a bit of a focus on Izalith here. Now, there is one denizen of Lost Izalith that I do hope to encounter, and that would be Kirk. Now, at this point, he really starts to be worth quite a few souls, so I want to maximize that. So I've already got the ring on. Let me pump some more into endurance. I've already got the ring on, and let me switch back to the Hornet ring because I'm going to be doing some stack babbing. And just as soon as we get past El Capra Demon down towards the bottom of this here outcropping, then we're going to get ready for Kirk. Kirk's a devious son of a gun, and he does appear twice in Lost Izalith. But first things first, we work our way down. And this episode's probably going to go as far as beating the Centipede Demon. Maybe a little bit further if I'm of the mind of it. I'm going to be wanting to open up the shortcuts there, but I do want to make sure that I catch all the bosses and follow Sunbro's story. because at the very least we can get him to join us for Gwyn, and that's really the Dank Soul's way of winning that last battle. So yeah, play it safe, poke this guy from afar, and let's get that big old head equipped, yeah? Now, this is about the point right here, this spot where the fog gate goes up when you start to get invaded. So, you know, you just wander in a little ways. It's about here that Kirk appears. Wander in just about to the bend and then try to turn around. Just get far enough in so that when you head back, you see there's the fog gate. And just kind of wait here for Kirk to show up. Oh, look. And goodbye. So, yep. He's worth 38,000 souls, fully enhanced, and let's see if any of his junk dropped. I don't get any of it, and that kind of sucks. But, you know, maybe if I do the old quit and re-enter. Maybe I'll have some of his crap. Nope, lost for good. Oh well, not that I wanted any of that. So moving on down, heading on down. There's a bunch of Capper demons waiting for a good old mess with you. But you know what? Dank souls. Just drop down over here and make life simpler for yourself. This guy right here. Let's see, I've got the Hawk Ring equipped actually, so that's good. Now let's see, 60 with the Hawk Ring at this distance, and 60 without. So yeah, without the distance, there's not much benefit to it, but again, it does increase your damage in the essence that when you're far away, you lose less of your damage from the distance. So let's just go ahead and pluck this guy away. I'm not even going to bother with fast forwarding this part because it's just so short. And he is guarding a bonfire there. Bonfires are useful. And that's it. That's the last you'll see of this particular guy. Another soul of a proud knight. Yummy. Let's light this bonfire and I'll go ahead and pop my souls. I'll use the soul items because you know I want to get that want to get that endurance up just to max there. Let people say it's not worth it if they will. Let them say it's a waste of souls. I like all the benefits of having this extra endurance. Use that soul. It's worth a good 12,000. Alright, level up. More endurance. Excellent, I'm getting there. Alright, so here's just a statue of an enemy we're about to see all too much of. I like to call it the Bishop, just because the way that it looks kind of like a big fat pontiff, you know, with his hands on his fat belly and his robes. He just kind of has an auspicious look to him, I think. They look like they're kind of, you know, they're statues, so it just kind of feels to me like they're sort of a priestly feeling. And getting these guys close enough together, you can kill two in one go, so that's handy. Again, the damage from this weapon is really helping us. It's just making it such a smooth transition. And let's get what's-his-face here to start heading our way. Now this guy is going to be a bit tougher than the one we faced back in the Undead Burg, and you want to work towards that. But already you can see he's not much on our weapon. Of course, getting clipped is a bad idea. Ow. Missed my mark. Let's just give him a smack there, spank him right. And he's down. Alright, big old worm face head there. I'm just gonna try and bypass him. Yeah, no thanks. And then these guys. Little dab'll do ya. Little stab'll do ya. And another Capper demon. Hi. Come on. Come on. We don't have time for your crap. Yeah. Bam. Down. Done. Soul of the Brave Warrior. Alright, so yeah, I think it's probably going to be a good idea just to try and open that door as soon as possible. Once it's open, and I don't plan to sin against the fair lady. But at the same time, we would be foolish to think that it can't happen. That's a tricky little spot right there. I'm going to see what happens if I jump it. Works just fine. You can roll it too, it doesn't matter. Just to come over here and get this soul item. Make sure it's not cluttering up my inventory. Roll down. Who cares if you lose a little bit of HP? And then just go down to open the door. Now at this point, these little bugs here, actually the truth is only one of these little bugs actually has the sunlight maggot. And I like the sunlight maggot. It's useful for me as an alternative to the lamp, just because I don't have to worry about seeing my way through stuff. I have it equipped, I can see. So there's one of these little bugs, and it's this one right here in particular that gives you the maggot, and you can see that he's just got red eyes. He's got red eyes standing right there. You look at this guy, and his eyes don't even register. They're not even showing. So it's the glowing red-eyed one that you want to watch out for. Sunlight maggot. And I can roll with it, so that's good. I'm just going to ignore these guys, but there is a crystal lizard up ahead that I do want to investigate, and he's trying to make his way out of here, but as you can see, he didn't make it far. Okay, so that's what I wanted to accomplish there, is just get that open. I'm not even going to begin to dick with the with the Titanite demon there, but no, I'll save that for later. I don't want to put too much into this episode. I could go all the way to the witch right now, but there's no point to it. You know, I want to try and get all this local crap out of the way. And I'm even curious as to the difference in defense. Oh yeah, definitely more defense on the thief mask, but it's still fun that the sunlight maggot puts off that light. There are a couple spots in the game where we're having light on, mainly in the DLC, mind you. Well, what I call the DLC in the Artorias of the Abyss expansion. There are a couple spots where having a light shining will actually open up a doorway, and sometimes it'll get you to an important secret that is, very helpful in winning, or sometimes it'll just get you to just a goodie. So, alright, Demon Fire Sage time. Let's get the Pyromancy Flame equipped. And this guy is kind of a son of a gun. I don't like the way he does his business. But, as Spy is fond of saying, that even though it's a rehashed skin of the same type of... the same guy with just a different palette, it's a different fight, because there's just so many obstacles in this room. And the big difference, or the big difficulty here, is getting yourself out of the range of his blast, which, as you can see, it's not always fair that way. There's not always a lot you can do. But then again, I didn't try very hard either, did I? Honestly, with those big hand blasts, you can roll back and out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and try doing the curly run, whoop whoop whoop, and all that. I think I got a little bit too much of that in the last video, or the last couple of videos, and I feel a little bit silly for having gone silly like that, but it was a parody of just the mind frame behind it all. So yeah, why even get into it with these guys if you can avoid it? Definitely save some time. So alright, let's try this again. Demon Fire Sage 2.0 run go. Get too far from this guy, and he's gonna want to do that crap. Try and stick him a little bit. Okay, that's a good opportunity to pop my power within. And yeah, stay close to him if he lets you. Oh, that's not cool. He just wants to back up against the wall. Yeah, if you roll far enough away from him, then that's not gonna hit you. And I guess you want to kind of entice him out a little bit into the middle of the room. I'll be honest, it's never an easy fight with this guy. There's never going to be just a 100%. Ay! God damn it! See, it's not always fair. It's not always fair. Getting close to him is a difficult proposition. Can't believe I'm having more trouble with him than I did on the freaking bro down. That's uncanny, like the X-Men. Well, third time's the charm, right? Be great to even get a hit on him. Close range combat is a mug's game, but if you gotta do it with style. So alright, let's just load up this barrel. And it might even be worth it to try and range attack him, see if that's even possible to do. No. That was... you don't want to roll at him. At least look at this guy, he's just bloating. He just teabagged me figuratively. God almighty. What a terrible, terrible thing. This is not my favorite boss fight. The Asylum Demon and this guy, some of the time it's not always skill. Some of the time it is just random luck on how they decide to attack, or if they decide to back into a corner, or if they back you into a corner somehow. Again, lots more skill involved than luck, but that little bit of luck can make the difference. Not getting anything back, but I didn't really lose anything either. Let's go. Alright. Let's try and be a little bit more sensible about it. Oh my god! Oh, for fudge's sake. My worst moment in the playthrough. How can this keep happening? Oh lordy. I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. He just leaping out and splatting me. That's just how it's going. I don't even have enough defense to survive one of his hits, one of his direct physical hits. And that's the downside of going leather, I guess. Let's not even bother with the soul pile. It's bad luck anyways. See if we can play this a little smarter. Yeah. Take a swing where you can. Alright, now he's deciding that he's gonna start behaving a little bit differently. Uh-oh. Ooh, that reach on that thing. Let's back off just a bit. Oh, Lord have mercy. God, that thing right there, that's nasty. I could probably use a bit more vitality, come to think of it. Oh, come on! Must you? Seriously? Do you gotta do that? He is really playing an evasive game. He is honestly like, I know you're recording, I'm gonna make you look like a fool, son. Oh god, why even try to avoid it at this point? See if I can get some distance between me and him. Just enough to get a chug. Oh, this one. That one's got actually quite a big range on it around him. He will hit you if you're behind him like that. Alright, I'll take it. Get a few hits in. Whoop, back off. Don't head in too quickly. Alright. I might have a better chance here, even though my power within has faded. Look at that dive. He is just a beast with that. Yeah, I guess it's still worth it to go ahead and try blocking that. Let's see if I can... Ah! Oh my god. Demon Fire Sage fail. I don't even have to do this. Why am I still doing this? Because I can. Unfortunately, there is no Dank Souls way to handle this guy. I guess you gotta be evasive. You gotta keep out of his reach. Let's just see about giving him a bit of ranged attack. I'd probably do a lot more damage if I upgraded this dang bow. I don't even know. I don't even. Let's get that hawk ring on. Let's get that buff on. Let's get that bow out. See if we can bait him into not being there. Let's see, what do we do as far as damage goes? Not much. It is not a very winning proposition. Okay, well, he's gonna do that. That's some free damage. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Alright, cool. Oh, goody. I'll take it. I'll take it again. Give me all you got of that stuff. Cheap, cheap bastard. Oh, yeah. When he does this, just go ahead and use it to your advantage. Because you see the cheap shit that he pulls. I don't have any compunctions about using that. Okay, so... Man, that is just a Pyrrhic victory, isn't it? I won absolutely nothing out of that. Just a few souls. Absolutely no honor. I consider that a fail win. But I'll take it. I will take it. The Asylum Demon is, or the Stray Demon I should say, is considerably less of a prick, but he's still quite a prick. Just the way that these guys attack, if you're not super hypercharging your ranged attack, then you're really looking at just a very dangerous battle. A very dangerous 1 to 2 shot battle with these guys. So I'm just heading up this way to open up the shortcut back to the daughter. Back to the fair lady. And I can take 2 out with 1 hit. These guys for some reason just like to stick in their little corner here and don't come out. Soul of a Brave Warrior, lovely. And so that's one of the bosses. Now another pain in the ass boss, which Izalith is just a wonderland of fun, is the Centipede Demon. He doesn't really fight fair either, and Sunbro is there for that battle, but really only in the sense that he is again bait. Alright, so no sense wasting these souls here. The sooner we get to 30 endurance, the sooner we can start focusing on our vitality. Endurance, magnificent. And yeah, let's move on to try and see about the Centipede Demon, because he's a little bit of a rat bastard. Still, now we at least have this shortcut down to the shortcut. We've opened the way, so that's the way back down to more of the bishops. This is down into the room where we fought the Fire Sage. And you better believe I'm hollowed, so I'm going to be popping me a humanity at the next bonfire so I can summon Sunbro. And again, this is just for completion's sake. If you've gotten the Daughters of Chaos Covenant up to level 2, then you're set. You don't have to take on these bosses. But again, I'm doing it so that I can get Sunbro for the Gwyn fight, because that is the Dank Souls way. Oh. Yeah, reverse hollowing, why don't I? Now with the with this next fight, I like to try the get in before your summon appears trick. I think it works very well. Yep. If you don't see it, you must be blind. And now book it. No, wait. Are you even summoning? Damn it. Book it. Alright, and then there's this nasty bastard. And first order of business, this is a bad spot to be fighting this guy. You want to try and get onto wider ground. So there's this little nook over here that a lot of people know about. Just a little platform that you can... Oh, come on, don't tell me that that's a matter of HP. For fudge's sake. How do I suck so bad? God, this is gonna go down as probably my worst video ever. I was doing so well. And no, I didn't cut a bit of footage out in this whole thing. You've seen all the fails. You've seen all the triumphs, and so yeah, you're gonna bear witness to all this failure that's going around. My God. What am I even using? I don't think there's anything here that's gonna help me. Because everything's fire down here. So yeah, screw it, just stick with whatever I got equipped. Izalith is a gorgeous area as far as its design, visually, but it's a terrible area as far as just the way that the game is designed. There's just so many pitfalls, so many traps, so many instant deaths. They really want a whole lot out of you here. So let's just try to survive our way through this little gauntlet of fire. Retrieve. Ooh, he is already titsing us. How? I've done this before. What the hell? Oh God. Fine, fuck it. I'll just do it at the door. Big deal. I've done it before at the door. Let's get motivated. Door is not a bad place to do it. You might as well be under this guy's crotch. It's not even that great a place to fight him, honestly. Sunbro takes a long time to find you, and he seems to have the orange shard ring already on. Man, oh man. Lava fail. You know, if they gave you the orange shard ring before this fight, that would be a much more interesting dynamic. You'd have a lot more room to maneuver. So let me power up. And Solaire is gonna follow me in any second now. Oop, and this... Wait, what? Who the what now? What the hell is going on? Thanks for showing up, fucker. Oh my God. Izalith's gonna be the death of me. Oh, this is the fail vid for this particular series. My God. I should probably be a little bit more ginger about what I'm doing. I do not have that low of a stats. I mean, it cannot be possible that just because I'm wearing the leather armor, I'm suffering that much more. Something's going on. My aim is off or some bullshit. Now I'm starting to get ticked off and use adult words. Let's try this again. Let's... Yowzers, that hurt. That really hurt. I gotta line this one up better. Let's try this. God damn it! Son of a bitch! What am I supposed to do? I've done this before. I've done this 1,000 times. Is my hubris catching up with me? Oh my lord. Alright, screw Sunbro. He hasn't done us a bit of help and he's burning all our humanity. God damn it. What the hell? He's not... He's... How the hell does this keep happening? Give it another go. Okay, that worked. Having jumped a second sooner. God damn it, I can't believe this shit. Oh. All the fail, all the fail. Oh god, unsubscribe now. Do me the favor. Nobody's even subscribed to me at this point as I'm recording this anyways. Look at me in all my misery. How can I be having this much trouble with this area? I'm gonna do a little test. I'm gonna do an empirical test because it can't be possible that his attacks are a completely 100% fire-based. Let's do something different this time also. Let's just let Solaire show up, because look at his dumb ass how long he took to actually get through the fog gate beforehand. I love you, Solaire, but you are a fucking idiot. Let's go. See, look at it. Look at that path that he has to run. And he probably got stuck on the damn route. Alright, you ready? You ready, Sunbro? You ready? You ready? You ready to do this? Well, come on. Let's go. Get behind me, sure, that's a great idea. Whatever. Now, you do have a bit more room to maneuver on the side here, I suppose. But it would just be a real treat if Sunbro could get this guy's attention and keep it. Oh yeah. This would be an opportunity to get the ring early. Ow. Oh crap, I hate when he does that. Let me chug. I'm staying alive longer than I have been. This can only be a good sign. Alright. I'm under his balls now. Aiming at this guy, targeting this guy is probably a mistake. Because just the way that he lines up is just gonna mess with your camera angle. Oh, he's munching. Ow. Let's try this again. Come on. Yeah, and he's got a little bit of a damage maneuver that he does, pointing that fire crap down. Oh yeah, he wants a bite. He wants to do some damage. Oh, come on. That was nowhere near me. Oh crap. Okay, that's a little bit more of me sucking, and oh boy. Now it's just us two. What? Come on, let go of me. Don't do this. I'm mashing the hell out of the L1 and R1 buttons. Okay. I saved face. And yeah, that's how the aim isn't helping me. God damn it! Oh, all the fails. All the fails. I almost had him too. I almost had him. Alright. Pumped. Motivated. This is the last time. He's not going to do this to me again. Let's get something on. Let's try something. Ring of Steel Protection, why not? Do I have any better armor? No, I don't. It's my own fault. Pop a Humanity. Psych up, get motivated. God, I'm even leaving this bonfire. Yeah, this video is definitely only going to go this far. I'm only taking this as far as beating this guy. Because, oh my lord. I cannot remember ever having this much trouble with this boss. Even when I was new, I had less trouble with this guy. Alright, Solaire. Can we count on you not to suck this time? Can we count on me not to suck this time? If the both of us could just not suck, that'd be fantastic. Come on, let's do it. Mister, I don't want to trip over a root. Pop the power within. Go through the gate. Get the hell out of the way. Let Sunbro attract this guy's attention, and oh my god, here it comes. Alright, can we? We can't. Fudge. Damn. Yeah, just stand there and be all up in my way, Solaire. Do something, you stupid, stupid prick. Don't... Oh... Ah! What the fuck, Solaire? What the fuck? Honestly, could he be any more useless? I used to think he was the best guy ever and the most awesome dude to have around, but he is just proving to be nothing but a pain. He's actually getting in my way. I am so sad. It's a shame that he's only any good against the first official boss fight and the last official boss fight. That's the only time he's honestly, truly, properly useful. Every other boss fight you summon him for, he is next to useless. Come on, Solaire. You did nothing. You sat there and watched me die. How could you? I thought we were Sun Bros. Or I was a Sun Sis. Whatever. I thought that we had something going on, that we were friends, that we were able to help each other out. And you're just disappointing me. I am not going to end on a bitter note, though. Power within. Probably a little premature to be using it, but oh well. And let's just keep our back to the wall here. Come on, Solaire. Do something. Here comes the fun. Oh, God, just that guard break. Yeah, he just broke all the way through my stamina. Come on, Solaire, stop being such a target. Get out there and go at him. Come on. Let's... Oh, god damn it. God damn it. And now he starts... Oh, Solaire, you useless prick. Well, I can't do anything now to summon him, so it's just me now. It is seriously just me. I wonder if the boss's AI knows you've got someone summoned. I wonder if that's it. I've summoned him practically every single time. And it turned out the same. He just smacked from a distance. So maybe, just maybe, he'll get a little closer this time. And hell, I'm even tempted to try doing my little run here. Let me just get all the way over here. See if I can even make it across... What?! Oh my god! All the fails! Oh! Oh god, one last try and I'm cutting it. I can't keep doing this. You can see me do it in the next video. I'll be better refreshed for that. Man. And if in the future, hundreds of years from now, anybody's watching this thinking, how could he suck so bad at this game? It's such an easy boss. Yeah, little whippersnappers. Well, guess what? It's easy to know where you are in the United States now because of a map. But then Lewis and Clark still had to go and do that. Oh god. Alright. That's enough of me even trying. How is this lava insurmountable? I've hopped over it so many times. I've survived it so much. Alright, well, shit on me. What can I do? You know, it's sometimes you just can't win. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Thanks for watching.